going on with that though? Try to get the stupid link up. It'll let me. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing with that stuff over there. Laying it out. Getting kind of a ballpark. So I'm gonna try to make all this area here laminate to put the couch and love seat on it and what have you. It also got me a blue tarp. I'm going to try to use. Um, got screws up in there, up in the joist up there to use for to hang the tarp with. So, with no further ado, let's get to work on this. I'll try to watch the chat best I can. Always got a piece of trash on it too, but always got a rock star. A rock star's got to have a rock star. What the heck? There it is here. So yeah, I know I'll probably get a bunch of comments saying that I'm not doing this right, that I need to put it under alignment, blah, 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 blah. This is just to make the basement floor look a little bit better. That's the stupid dog just peed on the floor. I swear I won't kill you, Skyler. Be right back, guys. Might be, or might not be. Whatever. There's Justin. Hold on, buddy. I'll get you up here. There's Justin. Hold on, buddy.
Hey, Steve. How's it going?
Uh, I'm alive.
Yeah. Putting some flooring down?
Yep, some flooring that I didn't pay for.
Nice.
That's the best kind, right?
Yep. That's what I was going to say. Hey, Fecto. How's it going? Did you have to take that out of somewhere, or did you find that, Steve?
I actually removed it.
That's what I figured.
Take your foot upstairs. Go. Oh, foot open to you. Go upstairs. Go.
Hey, Mama.
Skylar's doing something. I don't know about helping.
Hey, that dog looked huge on the wall with the shadow.
And she's not small. That was for sure.
Yeah. Steve, who is Spotz?
Spotz was Emily's cat.
Aw.
He was a special needs cat for her, and yeah, he passed away this afternoon or this
I'm
evening.
sorry to hear that, man. Emily. Mama said you better keep the noise down. Aw. That's awful. I had a friend who went through that with her cat too, with the being diabetic, and yeah, I hate that for you.
I'll be right back.
We'll be here. Randy, hold on a minute. As soon as he comes back, I'll tell him. What's up, Rimple? Nothing.
Let's see.
Hey, Steve, whenever you get back over this way, Randy's in the basement.
All right, tell me 1 second. Sorry about that.
Well, there's Justin.
Hey, Randy, how are you?
All right, you?
Pretty good.
What are you doing back here? Remodeling?
I'm throwing out some.
Marky's in the chat now. Good night, Emily. Oh, good job.
You have a good Christmas
You
there,
guys-
Justin?
I did, Randy. How about you?
Not bad. Can't complain.
Man, we had some snow. It started. We went out Christmas Eve. Started doing snow Christmas Eve. Came home for a couple hours on Christmas and did presents and family thing, and then back out, and then came back. Got done like 5 in the morning the day after Christmas. So it was like from Monday to
Ain't nothing like working and having a good time, right?
yeah. Rumble. Jason, Steve's putting a new floor down in the basement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, perfect. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Morning, Paul.
Uh-oh. Shannon, what the hell now?
Morning. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing a full setup tech check. I don't know if I'm too loud. Am I too loud?
You're fine.
No.
That's fine. I've just installed a new card. One of these new Fandangle cards I've just installed. One of these.
Yeah.
So I don't blast anyone's eardugs off. It's got a limiter on it, so I can hear you lot, but you can't hear me talk.
What?
When I'm on stream, when I'm on the radio.
How come we gotta look at your ugly mug?
Well, you got to look at my ugly mug every day. Do you know why? Because I am born and bred British.
Hey, we seen your better half. She's better looking than you are.
Oh yeah, she is.
I know, right, Randy? That's what I thought.
I can actually agree with you on that one. Do you know why? Because she is my queen. What do you expect?
I believe that. I understand
So,
that. Even Justin said she's better looking than you.
well,
Yeah. Paul married up with that one.
well, I married the nicer one.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Give me 1 second. I'm just going to change 1 second. Oh, he's laying. He's laying.
Come on, Paul.
All right, mate. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, I guess.
If I was there, I would give you a hand. Because it's a difficult job. I don't mind doing the floor.
Hey, Matt. How's it going?
Doing the floors quite. Could it once, not twice, as they used to say. Oh man.
You see that, Justin? You see that girl over there, Tammy, trying to talk to Andrew? He just would not talk to that girl.
No. No, she was putting it out there, and he was pushing it away.
Yeah, I'm sorry
He
for your
wasn't
loss, Steve. Very much so. I know how it feels.
He wasn't biting at all, was he?
No. She was trying.
Yeah, so it's took me over an hour to get this installed, so but it got it done. So how are you, Justin? What have you been up to?
I'm good, man. Not much of anything. Just kind of enjoying some time off and plowing snow when I have to.
Yeah, I've been on the phone most of the time. That's what the worst thing is. I hate going on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
Spending a lifetime on a phone line to dumb nuts. There should be a phone service for dumb nuts.
Randy, how was your holidays?
Huh?
How were your holidays?
Oh, my holiday was good. I can't complain. Nice and warm.
Fed good.
I mowed grass on the second.
Cool. That
Did
sounds
you?
like fun. Rumpelskin, good morning. Good morning, Mama Whirly. And probably you'll be in bed by now, Mama Whirly. So, yeah.
Rocky, you missed Andrew. He's woman shy. That's what you missed.
Sounds like Andrew
She
might
tried
be on
everything.
his way.
She tried everything to talk to that boy. He just act like she wasn't even there.
Yeah. How big's your mower, Andrew?
Yeah. Been a busy few days, really. So.
Yeah.
Hello, this week. Yeah, I'm fine. Did you get your kit, by the way, Rumpel? You said you got a hole in something. You didn't tell me what. Yeah, I knew you had a hole in something, but we don't know what it was. So, yeah, Rumpel had a hole in something. He wouldn't tell me what it was for. So, I left him to it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Paul, what did you guys do for the holidays?
What did I do for the holidays? Sat on my backside doing nothing.
Yeah. That sounds fun too, though.
Yeah, it's deep in the basement doing a flooring, it looks like. Yeah, he's doing a flooring. Oh, yeah.
He's in the basement because he's been bad.
He's been a bad, bad boy.
Yeah, Mama put him down.
He's gonna live out here if he keeps running that saw.
Yeah.
Emily will make them stay.
As I say, sometimes you just need to be loud and proud.
What's up, Jackson?
Loud and proud, definitely. I'm glad bleeding, what's it called? Controls my volume. Because I think it'll be
Hey,
louder.
Jackson, I'm at my new house and I'm setting up my computer area.
He's setting his Pornhub station up. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, you're fine, Paul.
You know, Mama put him in the basement. That's
Oh,
part of his
yeah.
punishment.
100%
At
put
least
him in the
he's got a
basement.
fireplace.
Yeah, he's got a fireplace. All he got to do now is get a little wood and fire it up.
He'll stay warm.
That's it. So all I can say on that subject is he'll be warm and toasty in there. He just needs what's the word now? A fridge and a freezer to go hide the bodies when he's killed them all. That's one way to store. Mhm. Oh dear. Oh.
That's it.
Vince, get them lights on that mower yet?
I doubt it.
I think Justin's in a quiet zone. I think he's on his computer doing his eBay or he's searching for something like he normally is.
No, I'm just scrolling on Facebook right now.
Ah, Facebook. Oh, I got asked the other day have I got Facebook. I said I have. Yeah, it's on my face. Don't worry about it, everybody. He's cutting a body up. Don't worry. The wood. Oh, I see he's got a crack in that floor, hasn't he? He's got a crack in that floor. Oh dear. Ah, you gotta have a laugh, you know what I mean?
Make this green screen real quick.
Is he tall enough or does he need stilts? I think he might need stilts. So how are you, Randy?
Okay, Sparky, you.
Yeah, like I said, I've been on the phone most of the weekend, and then most of this week I'll be on the phone. So it just depends how much more trouble I can get myself into.
What's he doing? Putting the tarp up back there now?
Yeah, I think he's putting a divider up, I think. Oh shit, sorry. I mean, I'm too close. Back into my head up.
Laid back, watching them peckers try to get in her trap.
Ah, oh, dear.
try something with that.
You're gonna try green screen, aren't you?
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
figure out how to do it again.
Press one button, another button.
Good night, Doug.
Yeah, Doug. Yeah, Doug. Take it easy, Eden Lawn Services. Doug. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to refigure. It'll work. I just gotta
Mm.
get the lighting better on it. Maybe. I don't know. It might be too reflective.
I don't think it'd be too bad. I mean, it just depends on what settings you've got on your green screen.
Not there, Eden.
I like Justin's green
I
screen.
got work last night.
I'm surprised that Sir Mick hasn't been in here yet.
He'll probably make it in eventually. All right, there, Doug. You have a good evening, buddy.
Oh.
This is a private chat. Oh.
I'm just relaxing for the day. Yeah, sorry about your loss, mate. About the cat.
Yeah, he was 7 years old, 7.5 years old, something like that. Wasn't that old?
Yeah, for a cat, especially for a cat.
But he also was diabetic too. So
yeah, I understand. We can see down in your bayonet then.
Not looking at the ceiling. But tomorrow I'll see if I can't find my GoPros. If not, then I'll set my phone up. Yep, I moved, Brian. But tomorrow I'll set my phone up, and if I can't find my GoPros, and record it.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that blue tarp. So
Yes, King. Steve moved.
yeah, he's moved to Penitentiary 3.
Huh. He got moved to the basement.
I don't have a green screen, Paul. I just am using that program that guy was talking about the other night in one of the channels.
OBS.
XSplit VCam.
Yeah, the XSplit VCam is fantastic. Is that the free one or the I know XSplit?
This is the lifetime one, and I found a promo code, and so I got it for $20 for the lifetime license for it.
Because I've really wanted it, but I couldn't afford it. Yeah, XSplit VCam I've used before, and I really enjoyed it last time. I know all about the software, so it's pretty good. Yeah. So it's just
I just got a webcam today, so I downloaded it.
Yeah, I've got the XSplit on my software, but the thing is sometimes it's one of them softwares where it works when it wants to work and works good, and sometimes you got to get it just right.
Yeah.
But you get there. Oh dear. Yeah, because on the software thing, it's only lifetime one is only $37, I think, or 30,
yeah,
if I remember rightly.
I found it for $19.99.
Oh, that's pretty damn good. I've got the similar thing. I mean, I prefer that screen than a green screen because it works with OBS.
Yeah, I'll probably just wind up ordering me an actual green screen
Hmm.
again, and because eventually this computer is going to be over on that wall,
Yeah.
like up here
Yeah,
in the
see,
corner.
mine's literally
Go on, Jim.
Morning, Jed.
that's
I
what
did like
mine is.
you.
So I'm gonna put the computer here in the corner area, or
Hello
depending
there,
on
Jim.
how the flooring comes,
Hmm.
and then um, then I got a couch and a love seat that I'm going to also set up on that flooring too.
How is KK and
See,
everybody
there's
now? Sorry.
They're doing good.
So, go on, Justin. Yeah. Yeah, you're a bit quiet today, Jim. You're usually like la-di-da-di on the old Instagram. I guess you had a quiet day then.
hey
We're
Jim,
just
how's it
busy
going?
today.
Well, 29th is my birthday, and I'm quite looking forward to it.
Yeah,
You are or you're not.
Yeah, I am, but my friend of mine from Sheffield, a good friend of mine, I said, "What do I want?" I said, "I need a microphone, a travel microphone," and
Talking
he said,
about
"I'll sort it."
microphones. That's
And I
okay.
said, "Yeah," and I said, "Yeah, I need one, travel one for my kit bag." Oh yeah, we'll sort it out. Last night he sent one over, right, and it was this freaking big kit. I said, "No, I don't need that kind of kit. I just need a travel one."
right.
So yeah, I just need a travel one. Oh dear. Because I've got my mixer set up here, you see. I've got all my mixers set up next door to me, and the kit next door to me, and this is the one I take travelling with me. I take it all travelling. When I go like to hotels or anything like that, I can still take a kit with me. 'Cause I don't like using the audio on the laptop.
Right.
So yeah. Oh yeah, I've still got XSplit on my thing computer. I've just checked. Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, the free one wasn't bad either. It just had a little watermark in the corner.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've got it on. Like I said, in the next few days I can do that. No, so I'll start using it again because I like using it. I forgot about that. Because I used to use Cam Plus as well and all sorts.
Hmm.
Oh, so you've been snow plowing today?
Not today. We were supposed to probably have to go out and salt today, but it just ended up being
Mm.
rain all day.
I don't know what the weather, the way the weather at the moment is. It's so unpredictable.
Yeah,
Um,
I think we have a pop up storm at 6 a.m. We'll probably have
mm,
to salt.
yeah, I mean, the other day I was talking to a guy in America, California, and he said, "Now the lockdown, now this, now that." I was like, "What do you mean?" He said they've gone in lockdown. I was like, "Oh dear."
Yeah,
Didn't realize it went in lockdown. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
yeah,
California, they're pretty bad right now, I guess.
yeah. So I was like, "What?" Because normally, not being funny to anybody else, but normally we have the what's it called? Problems you see with it all. And I'm like, yeah, I've got my split there. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
still got it. And I've got the one. Yeah, see,
Hmm.
still got it. The software on my computer. Oh dear, but it looks really rough. Don't know why this always looks rough on my system. Oh yeah, that's better. Look at that. Yeah, I do like the XSplit software, but I don't know why it's so rough on my computer. I have to figure that one out. We'll get there in the end of it.
Steve, you getting more stuff unpacked? Randy dropped.
I think Randy had a problem with his system again. He had it the other day.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this little space heater out. It's getting a little chilly in the.
Yeah, I don't know why it stutters like that. We'll have to figure that one out this week. Or is it just my big head? That's what it is. Yeah, that's space heating.
Yes. Kicks in the bag with the candy. All right. Randy dropped off. There he is.
Morning,
Jim.
Jim.
I just woke up not long ago in my chair in the office. I've been catnapping all day because I stayed up so damn late last night.
Blimey. Cool. Oh dear. Yeah, it was just everyone was concerned where you was.
Ryan King.
You're funny, Brandon. Oh, I was going. Yeah, Paul, I got this.
Nice. Yeah, it's good kit. Quadcast is good. Yeah, this is my little setup. This is one of my little setup. You can't actually see it now with the split on it. But no, I've just got the basic setup now because of the that's the one, not that one. Stupid monkey.
Oop, wrong button.
Stupid monkey, he got kicked out.
Wrong button.
He knocked himself off the camera. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, got egg split on. Should have it on. Oh,
Is it Tuesday?
Is it?
Monday.
No, it's
I don't
Monday.
even know what day. All right. It just turned Monday?
Yep.
All right.
Just turned Monday.
See, I get so lazy over the winter time.
Big going again.
I get so lazy over the winter time, I don't even keep track of what day it is.
What's wrong, Randy? You can't come up and talk to us instead of coming and going like Calder?
I think his internet dropped out because he froze before he disappeared.
Yeah. That's common for Randy. He's so full that he freezes up.
I wonder if it's going to go through the.
Talk about it. It shows up.
There he is.
Look at the head on that critter. What are you doing, Jim?
Go through this, or if it's going to go through.
Eating oranges, my dog. Yeah, they get one. They get two. That's all they get. I get the rest.
You're stingy.
I don't even know if I've ever given my dog an orange.
Did you?
Probably not, because I've probably never eaten an orange since I had him.
That's cool. Yeah, the sound is now going through this.
Mm-hmm.
Since I plugged it in, it automatically set that to default, which is cool.
Yeah.
The only day I have to keep track of is Tuesday because that's wing night.
Mm-hmm.
That's what night?
That's wing night down at the local place here.
Well, Tuesday night's trash night.
We got they have 50-cent wings on Tuesday. We have another place that has 10-cent wings, but it's kind of a, I don't know, it's a rougher crowd, I guess, in that bar.
Well, you look pretty rough yourself, so you should fit right there. Just saying.
Yeah, the one I go to is it's nice. That one's a little trashy. The 10-cent wings.
Yeah, Rumble. As soon as I get an orange out, I got two pairs of eyes sitting over here like, here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Just make sure the pumpkin doesn't have nutmeg in it, Rumple, because they can't have nutmeg either.
Hey, Paul, that OSB, what's it actually called? Because I just tried to search for it and my computer wouldn't find it.
I'll send you the link in a minute. No worries. I'll send you it.
All right.
Yeah, I've just reloaded my XSplit computer as well. And it just, my computer come up with like StreamYards is struggling with StreamYards code error 645. So I'm assuming I'm using too much bandwidth. Or something's happened with StreamYards.
I got that program on my computer, but can't get anybody to help me figure it out.
Oh, we can have a private stream, just me and you. We can work it out together.
I found a little YouTube tutorial that showed me how to turn it on. It was just like 2 minutes long, just to get me to the part where I could change my background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered. I was sleeping all day. Staying up too damn late. Hell, I got up at 1 o'clock, so my day went.
Yeah, because the only problem with this software I found on the XSplit software is that you have to readjust your camera on most on stuff on OBS. That's the only problem with it. But other than that, I've had no issues.
Hey, Jim. Look at that picture. Look at Sparky's picture.
I know.
You tell me she ain't better looking than he is. Huh?
100%.
I think he had it shaved just like that, so he could be like that picture did.
No offense, Paul, but she's prettier.
She is prettier, but the problem is it's a waste. It's a matter of timing. You know what I mean? When she's around,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Oh,
Steve just knocked himself out.
Kick him in, and now it's the Justin show.
Well, we know why.
Yeah, let Steve go.
He hit the wrong button like the rest of us.
Mhm.
She dresses up the stream there.
No, it's just the problem with my missus is she's gorgeous, she's lovable, she's caring, but she's still got the dragon side to her, and I don't like dragons.
Don't they all?
And that's my only problem. And why women got small feet is because they can get closer to the sink. But yeah, other than that, yeah.
She must not be close to him, or he wouldn't be talking that way.
Well, she's in bed, but nothing new there.
Oh,
She
okay.
got the frying pan. She had the frying pan close by.
The frying pan.
I had to help somebody yesterday with sound effects for their bleeding stream because somebody mentioned me who can help them.
Oh, and who was that?
Somebody called Danny from Bleeding Lawn Care. Not Danny, but the other Danny, Love and Lawn Care. Freaking asked me yesterday, oh, can you help me on stream? Yeah, I can help you, not an issue. Freaking hell, 2 hours later. Freaking hell. The software he had and the stuff he had, it was like Starship Enterprise.
Well, hell, you should have called Jim. That's right up his alley.
Yeah.
I mean, I sat there, I said to him, look, I can help you if you want me to help you. You just have to tell me. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry. But then he come out with, oh, I need something flashing behind my head. I said, just use a bit of software. So yeah, it wasn't a good thing. But the one software I wanted to use and I couldn't use on his stream. But yeah, so it was this one. There it is. Look. My God, look at that. That's Jim's one. That should go for Jim. Look at, I've lost half my head because of it.
Yeah, I seen that last night.
Oh, bloody, that pissing me.
Now I got the E and A on my face.
Oh, that removed in a minute when the software comes through.
I had the A and D in my face last night.
Yes. Yeah. So, anyone been out snowing then? Okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? Yeah. Luckily, I've got the best software and the best kit in the
Just don't
house.
get in trouble like we normally do. Oh, here we go.
We can't get in trouble. We can't get in trouble.
Thanks for joining us.
He did it.
You damn power surges.
What happened?
The breaker pop.
Oh, sugars.
So you say that California's pretty bad right now with the poopy crap?
Apparently, my friend said yesterday it was pretty, very bad. We've got rain at the moment. So, yeah.
So don't order anything from California, huh?
Well, I wouldn't order anything for a while.
You made me do it.
Oh, dear. What can I say? Oh,
Yeah, we're just saying a sound effect stream here. Cut it out there, Spark.
I know. All I can say to you, Jim, is
Hey, Paul, is it OBS Studio OBS
Yes,
Stream or
OBS Studio. Yeah,
Camera?
yeah, OBS
Yep.
Studio.
OBS Studio. I got mine on the Microsoft. It was free, so
Yeah,
Of
I
course.
got mine directly.
James says you don't get it from there. Well, there's a thing on the computer. That's where it gets stuff.
I get all sorts on this lot. So
Yeah.
It's like yesterday. The guy I was dealing with yesterday, he said, "You can't get this. You can't do this. You can't do that." I said, "Well, watch me."
Now, is there anything that you, Paul, that you can give Randy so he can get a better signal, like a billion-mile round satellite dish, so he can pull?
No, he just needs a cup of tea. He just needs a cup of tea.
I guess mine's being glitchy, and I don't know why.
Yeah, you are moving a little slow there.
I mean, mine's now not too bad, but I know it's. I think it's the world internet having problems.
Oh yeah, everybody's online.
I mean, at the moment, yeah. But I know what they're wrong with the UK one. Everyone's waiting for the government to shut us down for 8 weeks. And that's going to be a
8 weeks.
difficult thing. Well, 8 to 12 weeks we're going to be shut down for. Because of the hoopy coopy
Wow.
stuff.
Well, I hope we don't get shut down again.
Or we've got no choice. We've got 92 deaths in a day. So they quoted this morning. So, and I'm like, what?
Crazy.
All our hospitals are on black alert now. So that's really bad. So that means it's severe. But it's a new strain, that's the only problem.
Yeah, I've been seeing that on the news and whatnot.
I mean, the worst one at the moment is going to be when the system kicks in and nobody knows what's going to happen next. And then when that happens, we're all going to be not doomed, but we're not going to be able to do half of the stuff we should be able to do.
I'm that way now, staying up late with you guys. I don't get much sleep. Dang.
It's really bad at the moment. Don't know what's going on with it all.
Really can't be bothered.
All I can say to you is this.
Keep calling my birthday. Well, what is that a hint?
29th is my birthday.
Is that a hint?
No, it's no hint at all. It's just because somebody keeps asking me on my on the streams I was on. I said, well, I'll have a little sign next time.
Well, on that birthday, we'll send you. There you go.
Yeah, and I will send you a. Where is it on my one? Let me just get the right button. Let's have a look.
Uh-oh. Well, I try to figure the dumb thing out, and I can't figure it out. And I download that other thing that Mark was saying to get about the background. You don't need it, but
yeah,
they have the green screen, and I was playing with that today, and I tried to get it up going on StreamYard. Can't figure that out either.
I mean, if you ever want a hand, like I said, I'm there. So, anytime, just give me a PM or go in a private chat. We can have a talk about it. Not an issue.
Well, at least my box is working. It didn't work this morning. I had to reboot the damn computer because I turned the computer on and I didn't do anything for a couple hours, and this damn thing wouldn't work. Reboot the computer. There you go. So I know when I turn it on, I gotta turn this box on. Once this thing gets up running, turn the box on, you're good all day.
It just depends. I mean, sometimes you can get the box onto automatic mode, and you should. But I just don't see how they can do it on that one because it's a smaller thing. But the next thing you're going to get from me, it will be fine.
I probably have a hell of a time with that one, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, it's got 101 things on it, so it should be alright.
Okay.
It'll keep you entertained. While my computer's overheating. My God.
If not, I found my old patch kit. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as I say, sometimes it's difficult, sometimes hard. What you could do with is the Gemini box. If you're going to do sounds and stuff like that, and you're doing your microphone stuff, next time you become a millionaire, we'll get you sorted.
yeah, hell of a long
A
time.
question, Paul.
Yeah.
With that OBS, how do you use it with StreamYard? Because there's not a option for StreamYard.
There is. Right, where it says control. Are you on the main page?
Welcome to OBS. Actually, what can I go to? No.
Because you've got to start virtual camera. That's what you've got to start.
It's already picked up my camera.
Yeah, but no, it's called virtual camera. No, you've got to enable that first, and then you will then go into StreamYard settings and then click OBS.
Ah, it's probably the same as the one I got.
Let's see here.
It's easy enough, I mean.
That's the cheapest.
There's no option.
Because if you look on here, give me a second on my camera. There's I'm gonna take my green screen thing off for a sec. No, let me do that. Let's remove my screen. Thank you. Right on here, there's software. It says in the corner, you'll see it. It says controls, and it says there virtual. Below recording, it says virtual. You need to click that first.
Oh man. Now, what would you say I have to go to?
Right, you know your main control panel. You should be in OBS. Right now, you should be in the OBS studio system software here. That's what it should look like. Your screen now, or it should look like this.
This is what I got for OBS.
Right. That's not the the OBS. That's studio. You're in you need to go studio mode in the corner. There's a studio mode button. Are you on iMac? Oh, it's down the bottom there. Yeah, studio mode. You need to go into. Yep, studio mode. Then below that, so above that studio mode, you should have studio start virtual mode. Yeah, and that virtual mode is the one you want. That one there. Where is it? Come on, you focus, you bugger. So yeah.
It says it looks like you haven't added any video screen.
Yeah, press it yes. Yet. Press OK. And then you're fine. And it comes up with that. Your first scene. And then you need to make sure you've got your camera added into the first screen.
Mine's called Screen Recorder Studio.
Yeah, your screen recorder you've got on yours, you will have. It depends which software you've got, Jim, because there's two types.
Well, it says OBS is running unless you blah 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 and the screen. But I got a screen. I got a thing on the bottom that says Auto Mixer. That's it.
Yeah, we can. And if you want to learn it, like I say, all you need to do is go to that where it says above studio mode. It will say start virtual camera.
Yeah, I got that going.
and then you go into Cam and Mike on StreamYard's website.
But it still just shows my camera I'm using now.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Just go into Cam and Mike's settings.
Okay.
And it should be in the listing there.
It's not.
Right, then your virtual thing's not connected then.
Okay, how the hell did I get that to connect?
You need to start the virtual camera, that's what it'll be. Because on the software, let me just turn that off again.
Start streaming.
Yeah. So you've got start streaming, start recording, and below the start recording, you should have the software. On your bottom. Dear. Come on, you focusing monkey. There it is. So you should have start recording, and then below that you should start virtual camera, and then start studio. You show studio mode. I always put it in studio mode, and then
Yeah,
you
I
go
got
to camera.
selected.
Selected. You just got them selected, right? So then you should have in your camera mic settings, you should have OBS virtual camera.
Try this again, see what happens.
He done jumped out of there. He fell out.
Right.
You press the
There
wrong
he
button on the system. Yeah, it does that for some reason on that software.
Well, I'm not going to fight with that.
Well, what we'll do is we'll do it all together sometime. It's easy enough. It's just we need to just have literally. I'll show you a crash course in it on a private stream. It's good software.
Don't be talking about me either, Jim.
What's this?
Thinking about
Look at that for me in the snow. I like snow.
I'm gonna have to call Justin to come dig you out.
Well, I think he might have to. Look at that one. I got the snowman. Looks like I got no body on this one.
it'd be an awful expensive tow. It take him a fracking week to get there.
Well, like I said, Jim, what we'll do is, like I said, when Steve's free, and when we're all free, I know we've got precious time at the moment because I know Steve's just moved. We'll basically have a good laugh in StreamYards about it.
Yeah, that split VCam, I downloaded that last night, and I'm sitting here like, here we go again.
It's difficult because of one reason for you. It's because you've got to understand the concept of editing and how to make things appear 3D. And I do know that because I've done it for years. See? I'm a floating body now. But you'll get there.
At least my camera does come up. I can change scenery in that, and I can lean back, and I'm gone. I'm totally disappeared.
Yeah.
On that setting.
I mean, you just got to be You'll get there. It just takes time.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It's time for a cup of tea, I think.
Yeah. I think that's why I stayed up so much last night. I kept drinking coffee after coffee after coffee. I mean, I was pretty much wired up last night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Well, if I'm wired up, where the hell is she?
You wore her out. She had to go home and get rest.
Oh, how the hell can I wear her out when she don't show up in the first place?
I think this is Steve's one. This one will be Steve's.
He getting cold.
Yeah, I was trying to look for a different plug down here. The plug just.
Is that the
I'm still
GFI?
here. I'm just
playing?
having a snack.
That's fine. Is the GFI playing up then, Steve, when you plug the heater in?
Snack? Ain't it picking up?
I tripped the. Which one is the plug?
Yeah, the thing.
Get your polar bear jacket on down there, Steve. That bad? Ain't that good?
He's going to blow the mains again. Watch it in a minute. Go on, Jim. Get it.
He's finding my face.
I don't like him when they come into my face.
One time I was like this and I had the red button on, as you see. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Put it on
That's what she
low.
said.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Then my camera goes, what?
Hey Jim, what you doing?
Oh,
Playing
why it
tennis?
does that. It's been starting to do that. Ever since Matt's lawn care said his does the screwy Roy, mine's doing the same damn thing now. I think he jinxed me. They just cleared.
It's because your graphics card, it can't keep up with your computer.
I don't got much crap on this one.
Well, this computer's going about 900 miles an hour at the moment. I think it's because I've got too much stuff going on it, but not mind. Once my other card comes today, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
Good,
Randy
the weather
and
is supposed to
Justin
be greater.
behind the old avatars.
I like my cup of tea. Look at that cup of coffee and cup of tea in the morning.
Yeah, let's see that.
I've got no stutter now on mine. I've just updated it.
Is that good morning or good horny?
That's a good moaning.
It says horny.
And then the British way of doing it is this way. Oh dear.
Tomorrow's high is only supposed to be 38 here.
Blimey, it's at the moment it's about, I think, give me 1 second. Oh. It is 2 at the moment, hours. And the way things are looking at the moment, I think the weather's going to be even worse. Because we're going to be in lockdown and we're going to have bad weather. So, yes, I think we're going to be pretty severe. I'm just changing over the stand because I've got a problem. I've got the heat going on. I'm at 76% now, heat. And I need to put an air vent on.
Well, quit breathing so hard in that damn thing. You're getting all hot and bothered.
No, if I did that, I'd be alright with it. But if I, thing is, if I don't do this, the computer will shut down. It's got a safety function on it. And I'm used to having my main computer on, not this one, so, yeah.
Uh-oh, very quick.
The fuck? Shut up, whinging, your computer. Whack it one.
Wacky, wacky.
Oh. The bin men's just turned up. Oh dear. Yep. Thank you.
Let's see. Tomorrow's high is supposed to be 39.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tuesday is supposed to be 30 and 37 with a 50% chance of snow.
Yeah. Blimey.
And then no more weather until
Following week, I
70 to 16th.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All I'm gonna wish you lot is this. Yeah.
Question is, has it been a good year so far?
Mm-hmm. So, are you doing much snow clearing yet then, Jim?
Oh, we're plowing nothing but rain here.
Right. Cool. I see. I know it's been a lot difficult for a lot of people.
All the snow's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Nice green grass again.
They'll be back before you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
It can stay away as far as I care.
Do what?
It can stay away for a while.
I thought you liked the snow.
No.
Snow's good in the sense of it can be nice for the family, for friends, for people, but not for me. I mean,
If it was nice and fluffy and white all the time instead of light blue, it'd be great.
what's happened to Justin? He's frozen. Did you see that, everybody?
Having a hard time. You got that mohawk going over there.
Oh, dear. Justin, that was so funny.
I
He
look
looks like
scared. I look scared.
Beetlejuice. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah. Oh, dear,
Yeah.
Look like a young Mr. T.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Oh dear.
That's why I think the same way.
That was so funny.
Plus, I have less accounts this year for snow, so the less I travel, the better off I am.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to do something. Get a cup of tea.
Well, thanks for the warning.
That would be me. Redneck bird.
Just
Two
when you
reasons
move
it's so
so
hard
slow,
to solve redneck murder.
the dog
The
moves
DNA
faster.
all matches, and there are no dental records.
What's that, Jim?
You're moving so slow. My old dog, would move faster than you.
I don't know why my stuff's running.
Like this. I mean, I can click here.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Reboot your system. Yeah, it looks like my new security system that it kind of skips a frame. Oh dear. Can't be bothered.
I turned off VCam. I'm going to see if that's any better. See if that's what was making me laggy. Is it any better, Jim?
Much better there. Hang on.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
back
GPU,
to normal.
that GPU just that software just took a lot of GPU. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like it was that made it run slow. Because even
Yeah.
like it takes forever buffering, like when I try and go into a stream, and it never did
Yeah.
that before.
I mean, on my GPU counter, it's took 94% of my GPU. So, but I've got it on a split GPU now for mine. So I've split mine up, so it will be better.
Split yourself.
I might only have to run that on my laptop.
Well, this is on my laptop, but I've got oh, what's that thing called on here? My brain's not good today. It's, yeah, 1050 something or other on mine.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's a GTX 1050. Mine is, and my second one is a HD 360 GPU.
Okay.
So they're running, like I say, the 1050 is going to run the software, and the 630 is going to run the other software. So.
What are you doing with the fly swat, Jim?
Oh, I got a fly buzzing around me.
Jim's just waiting.
I'm just waiting. I hold it up sometimes, and there. I was trying to get a fly one time. This damn thing it is activated right now.
Mm-hmm.
I put it down, and the sucker fell into it.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm sitting here for 10 minutes waiting on him, and he dives into it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've just looked at my record. It says, yeah, it does say that. I love that one. Look at that one for a mad one. That'll screw your eyeballs up. Where's Steve gone? He's been cut off again, is he?
He comes
Power
in
cut
and
again.
goes.
He's back.
He's back.
He's acting like me, ain't
Yeah, but I reckon he's having a GFI problem.
Oh,
he?
damn,
Come and
Randy.
going.
Oh,
What?
No, stupid power strip. I
Yep.
finally figured out. I finally heard it pop.
The problem with the power strip, it depends on the GFI. It could be because
it's not a GFI. It's on a regular outlet.
it's a regular outfit now. That's good. But on GFI's one, it's crazy.
Joined January 4th, 2021. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Horny Jim 169? Is that Jim Landscape? Oh,
I have no clue who it is.
I've got no
I'm
idea.
kind of watching it at the moment.
I'm just watching it. Yeah, I've got it on the thing.
Well, I can't do it.
well, I don't know what you've done, Justin, but you're working.
I shut off that virtual green screen program. I figured that's what was making it lag.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or you're just tired and getting old.
That too.
That happens to
It
the
could
best
be.
of us.
It could be. Yeah, that XSplit does take a hell of a lot of software. I don't know why it does.
Where's Matt at tonight there, Jimmo? Oh, he disappeared too.
He's probably sleeping.
He probably went to bed.
Yeah. Them young fellas, they can't step on like any.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, it's 2:41 at the moment in where Steve is. It? Oh dear. Oh dear. Coffeed up in marigold.
Do what?
I say coffeed up in marigold.
I know it. Miss Link with the window open.
Yep. Oh.
I would, but my wife wouldn't like it too much.
You're right.
She'd be freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Down here, I'm cool because there's really no heat circulation, but upstairs you sweat to death.
See, that went plumb over your head, Steve. That went over your
What?
head, Bubba. When I said sleep with the window open.
Oh,
That's where you sneak your girlfriend. That's where you sneak your girlfriend in and out.
well, I couldn't do that when I was a kid either because I always slept on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just have her climb the ladder.
That's just another expense. You have to go out and buy a ladder tall enough to reach it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a word on that one.
Justin tried to set Vinny up for showgirl.
I was trying, damn it.
Well, he probably still sat back there scratching his head. What do you mean?
Uh-huh. What's that?
And Andrew, poor old Andrew, that old gal wanted to talk to him bad.
I know, he wasn't having none of that.
Hey, he didn't eat bite, did he?
What is that, Steve?
Did you see the one party at? She asked him how big his lawnmower was.
Yeah.
He said it's a 42 inch. Boy, just can't read between the lines.
Yeah, the other day somebody asked him a question on the stream. How far do you go with your lawnmower? He said halfway. He said, "You know, good for the ladies, are you?" I was like, "What?"
Told you froze up.
Yeah, halfway. That's crazy, though.
Me and Rich tried everything to get him to talk to that girl. That girl said he must be shy.
That Tammy girl comes into gyms last year, and we haven't seen her since Andrew spoke to her.
Hey, she's probably the same age as Andrew's mom.
That Tammy girl used to come in all the time in Jimmy's, and then literally freaking out, disappeared as soon as Andrew spoke to her. That was quite a good girl, that one.
Well, I first met her that last night. She come in and she started talking. I said, "There ain't no sugar daddies in here." She said, "Well, I ain't looking for a sugar daddy."
What was I going to say? Last night, I got onto my Twitter page last night, and I found a young lady last night on my Twitter page sent me something that it shouldn't be sent. And I replied back to her, "Sorry, I am married. Sorry, I am married." And she said, "So you don't like this kind of thing?" "No, I'm not interested. I'm married, I'm afraid." And then she just blocked me and deleted me.
Well, why didn't you give her my? You should have given her my email address. I took a look at it.
Yeah, I know you would look at it. Yeah, she was using the toys, if you know what I mean.
Oh Lord!
I mean, this wasn't a full-blown toy. It was a full-blown toy. On Twitter, all you have to do is type her name in, and she's there. She's live on Twitter now. Yeah, very good girl. I mean,
how he knows she's live.
See, when you get as young as I am, only thing you can do is look.
Mm-hmm.
When you're, a young fellow like me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Scarlett Jones is her name, and I'll put it in.
I think when you're a young fella,
yeah.
I think when you're a young fella like Vinny, you're only allowed to look too.
Yeah, there you go, Justin. Just for you, mate. Shit, that's the one. Justin's gonna have a heart attack. And there you go, Randy. Just for you. There you go. Have an heart attack on that one. It's live on Twitter, so anybody can find it.
Now, you ask and you should receive.
Definitely. You said
better watch what, Justin. You better watch what you ask for, Bubba.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I know her through a photography group called Purple Port. That's how I know her.
Old Sparky's around. He'll give you anything you ask for.
I think, like I said, I don't need it. I don't require it. I got the message, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty set up, really. But that won't be good for people out there who need something good. Yeah, just been announced 12-week lockdown. It'll be a 12-week lockdown, all told.
That's crazy.
12 weeks.
It's as fucking nuts as our 10 o'clock curfews here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like anybody pays attention to that, Steve.
Not many people. That bloody shop owner here, £25,000 fine he got. £25,000 for opening a minute past 10 o'clock. The curfew's 10 o'clock. You basically close up at 10 o'clock. And he couldn't close because he had one guest in.
We've got a gym here that refuses to close.
Yeah.
And They've arrested him a couple times, and the last I knew, his fines were up over 13 million because he won't close.
Yeah. And this is my problem. And I'm like, I'm not going to get involved in this argument or debate. This is ridiculous, if you ask me. So yeah, we've had one of our chief police people come to looking around our town the other day, and he said one of the pubs here, you must close at 10 o'clock. If you don't close, we'll give you a £10,000 fine, and if you don't close at 10 o'clock, we'll basically take your license away for you.
Yeah.
Like, what the dickens? It's like a lot of people. Go on.
What's he doing with a can of whipped cream?
Yeah. Don't go there. He's got a fetish. He's got a fetish right now. He's got a fetish. He's just seen that lady. He's just clicked on that lady. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's just clicked on that lady and that link. You know what I mean? And he's got a video playing, and he's got to do something on off stream.
Look at that.
Is that a leftover can, Jim?
Oh dear.
Take your whole and put some whipped cream on it. Tastes damn good.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. He knows how to put that on it. Look at that.
Yeah. He's had a lot of practice in his time being a fireman. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Retired.
A lot of practice in his. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I like whipped cream comes down for three things: for desserts, for the ladies, and for chocolate.
Now, doggies want their part.
Yeah, I won't give my dog it. Oh.
Just eating it out of the can.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not being funny, but I don't get shocked by a lot of stuff. But yeah, snow's good, and I can say that safely. I've had enough snow.
I love oranges. I love whipped cream. Fruit cocktail. Still got a lot left.
We got enough for the next round, huh?
Yeah. Camera's fuzzy. Second time around.
Yeah.
Well, Steve's been awful quiet over there.
Yeah. We got distracted from the store project.
I'll get that done tomorrow.
Randy, he's waiting on the heater to heat up.
Is that fireplace? Is that a real fireplace back there, Steve?
A little warmer here.
He needs a log burner.
Is that fireplace you got?
We just got I'll get a chimney person up in here.
Good. Get a nice log fire going, you'll be well away.
I see the comp panel there is all nice and clear, but me and the rest of the room is fuzzy.
Yeah, well, that's caused either by your GPU, or the CPU's overloaded, or your green screen software is out of fuzz.
Oh, I just shut it down.
Yeah, he looks awful. He looks fuzzy.
It depends on the the camera.
Might have been whatever's on the end of that can.
We can fix it. There's that.
Uh-oh, he cleared up. He cleared up. That fuzziness went away.
Are you playing with OBS by any chance?
Transporting back.
Is that OBS you're on?
Nope.
What you on XSplit? Which one your software on?
Nope. Neither.
That's crazy, that software. Because if that's a glitch somewhere, because that seems like a software problem.
Well, it's been doing it ever since Matt's Lawn Care said his does it now and then. He takes a flashlight. I tried that; it don't work. And that's supposed to be a big camera.
So your DPI is out of sync. Your DPI is out of sync.
Well, I'm not dipping in anything, so I don't know what you're saying.
DPI.
I heard you were dipping something in the sink, Jim.
Nah.
Is that what you call it, Jim?
I don't know.
Oh, you gonna play innocent now?
I am innocent until you try to prove me guilty.
That's not that difficult.
We're gonna have to hold court to find him guilty.
Alright. Definitely.
You keep talking, we'll get some more evidence on you.
That's not fair.
Huh?
Huh? What?
What?
What? Yeah.
Go for your cotton picking ears, Grandpa.
Hey,
Hey,
you're older than I am.
no. All that white hair that you got, I still got some black hair now. Not much.
Yeah, you got bald on yours. I don't.
Yeah, I can't
Big
help
big
that.
round one.
I'm one of them albino. I'm an albino. I got white hair.
Yeah.
Do you know why you've got white hair? It's all that grease you mess around with.
Yeah, what he said.
What grease?
Well, Jim, you're okay, you see, because you mess around with grass, you smoke it enough. And then you got Randy down there with a grey hair, basically. In other words, he's been grease lightened.
Mm.
It's a joke, grease lightning.
Yep. It's actually a movie
That's a movie.
and a song.
I'm laughing on the inside.
I've always been laughing.
Leave me be. I'm drinking my tea.
Yes, I've got that one.
Well, I know one thing. If Vince cooks like he drives, I don't want to eat none of it. Huh?
Yes, I tend to agree with you on that one. Sounds like somebody's popular around here.
Don't pick on Vince. He'll get better someday.
Yeah, he will do.
Hey.
I had a long week last week, and I'm hoping I'm going to have a quiet week, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Can't be bothered.
What blood
No,
did he
can't be
get off?
bothered. I just can't be bothered to do nothing.
It might move around too quick. This camera can't keep up. Tries to focus.
Uh-huh.
Got light above here, light back there. Should be enough light for it to do what it's got to do. The green screen. Oh yeah, it's still on. I got my living room over there.
Yeah. Yeah, Joey and the pacemakers are no longer more. No, he's gone. You get a good acting career. You could, Jim.
Well, maybe I should turn my lights on because when I got the green screen in here, this camera don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, if you've seen, I'm trying to build a green screen studio in my office now. I was going to work on it today, but I was too damn tired to do that.
I am, definitely.
Now, we'll see how smart you are. On a green screen, I got to cut off 4 foot, 10
Yeah.
foot long, 4 foot wide.
Yeah.
How would you recommend to cut it? Now, I got the scissors, the pinky scissors. That the
Yeah. I wouldn't cut it. What I would do is fold it and clip it.
that's 10 foot long, man.
Well, no, fold and clip it is better because, or get a stick. This is how I would do it. Get a long stick and roll it up, and then basically clip it that way because the weight of it will make it taut.
I was thinking about taking a marker or something and take a ruler and just put little dashes down there and follow the dashes.
Yeah, but the problem with that is you never ever want to cut a green screen. Always want to make it sure it's tight. I would literally just roll a bit of wood up, weigh it down, and literally do it that way, and it'll be better, smoother than a cut screen.
Well, when I hang it, I can't cut it because I got too much crap in the way.
Well, that's not my fault with the crap in the way. I don't have no. I have a V screen, and literally it's literally folded up and put away. I have no problems in mine. Oh dear.
Steve, you almost all unpacked yet or not?
No. Well, kind of, but I got to get some more shit done tomorrow.
You get everything moved in?
Majority, yeah. We got some odds and ends to still get from the other place.
Mm-hmm.
And then once odds and ends are done, then yeah, we probably got one more load. Today, only thing I did was get the Jeep and bring it up.
What are you going to do? Restart your business over there, or are you going to keep what you got?
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Oh.
But that's what Abba did, didn't they? Abba didn't make their mind up.
How far did you move from where you're at?
About 50 minutes north.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you got it all planned and sorted up there. Oh, dear. All I gotta say is, chill out time. Chill out time. Chill out time.
Jim, you get your check yet, Bubba?
Who, me? Oh, Jim.
Yeah.
No, it's Sunday, but today's Monday, so no, I haven't got that yet. I mute myself because scanner, noise.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, did you ever find out what they were going to give you on your cell phone?
No, not yet. Probably when I get the bill, they'll probably have it on there. Hopefully this coming time around, or maybe next fall. They said it's going to take between 2 to 3 months.
Like posting, that's like the post system then.
They got it on time. They said 21st, and they got it on 21st. Amazing.
That phone you got better than the one you had, or?
I'm still learning it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a pain in the ass because I guess I have to go in and set the screen thing up. I didn't do that yet. I've been doing other stuff to it and everything, but the other one would stay on for at least a good minute or so. And this
you need to go into development.
Like 30 seconds, and
yeah.
As soon as I'm ready to put my finger on, it goes dark. So I got to press the side button to get the sucker back on.
You need to go into screen mode or develop mode, whichever comes first for you. Depends how you know how to do it.
when I go back in my other office, I'll have more time to play with them.
Yeah. Oh, I need a cup of coffee.
Chester must be up there cracking his nuts or something. He's seeing something moving like this.
No, I was looking up like specs on my different like laptops to see which one had the best graphics card to try and run that program.
Yeah, the 1050 is a better one, but then it depends what you've got. I mean, all depends what you got.
So the one laptop I have is a Dell XPS 17. And it's got a NVIDIA GTX 1650.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. 1650 fine. Yeah, no issues. I am absolutely worn out.
I looked up on eBay and Amazon. They don't have anything that's V screen. The only thing V they have is what's attached behind the chair.
Go to the haberdashery shops and buy yourself, like, say, pieces of fabric for cheap as dollars.
I got the fabric. I got it. The tower that I'm not using for this setup. If I can find another round stock or something out in the shop there, I can probably just lay it on top of the other rail there and bring it across and put the fabric. That's why I got to cut the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, just depends. I mean, what you up to? Anything good, Steve? Are you just looking at? You're playing games on the internet.
Do what?
Are you playing games on the internet again?
No, I'm reading something.
Okay, cool. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Somebody's important getting all them dingers.
Well, it's the quietest I've heard this stream for a while.
Yeah.
I know Steve's busy reading, so that's good. He's got to read the manual to see how to program things.
Well,
You like Winston some way.
No, what I was actually reading was an article on the longest walkable road in the world.
That sounds like fun.
It's 22,000 kilometers, covers 16 countries, 6 time zones, and it'll take you 587 days to walk it. That's walking 8 hours a day.
That sounds like some fun.
Yeah, fun.
I'll emphasize the word on fun.
Fun, fun, fun.
If I want an echo, I can say fun, 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 fun. Put one in the chat if you're awake in the chat. If not, you can be deaf and not this.
There's 5 in here and there's 5 on screen, so
That's it. We know there's nobody alive out there.
Oh, HDMI cable still stuck in Youngstown, Ohio since December 15th. I think they lost that sucker. I'll probably get it this summer sometime. Probably all cut up.
It's stuck where?
Youngstown, Ohio.
Jamestown.
Youngstown.
Oh, Youngstown.
Youngstown, Ohio. Yeah.
What about Youngstown?
Well, ain't that up there by Justin?
It's close. It's on the other side of me. It's about 40 minutes.
There you go, Jim.
The package was there.
Where are you
Package
from?
is probably still
Justin?
there since the 15th of December.
That's closer to Vinny. We can have him stop and get it.
Yeah. He'd drive right over and pick it up and deliver.
Yeah.
Now,
You
this
might
I
not
can't
see it
figure
again,
out.
but
I got a
All you
mini
gotta do-
push mount camera coming in from my truck. It says departed Cincinnati, Ohio, arrived in Akron, Ohio, then arrived in Cleveland, Ohio, and arrived in Akron, Ohio again. So it went from Akron to Cleveland to Akron again. Okay.
Hey, Justin, where you at?
over by Akron.
Okay, so you're further north.
Yeah.
StreamYard's supposed to be stopping the volume going up any higher. The problem is, you see, when I do this, it goes way too loud, and then it goes way too loud, way too loud, and I'm what's going on with
Justin's
used to
gonna
be.
take Vinny to a strip club.
Mhm.
I think there's laws against that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The strip club's already there. It's already in private chat. What do you expect?
Man, right.
Could you see that boy's eye? If you ever done that, could you see that boy's eyes?
Who?
Vinny. Vince's
That'd be
channel.
priceless. That'd be priceless, wouldn't it? And he said he likes to cook. That's scary.
Mm.
Jim, he get his lights on yet?
I don't know. I really don't give a damn anymore. He keeps asking questions, I tell him what to do, and he keeps asking questions, tell him what to do, and just back and forth. When
Well, he needs to look at that video.
When he gets somebody like that don't want to listen, I give up on him.
He should look at that video that you had up on that. What was it? That 100 you had? With all them lights on it.
Yeah. Hey Dale, what's up?
There's a Dale Jr. fan.
Mhm.
Found adult stream.
Yeah, I see it. And the ironic thing is, I got an email address just like that. That's why I'm really not paying it much mind.
What's wrong with you? What? My cat's trying to get to my lap.
Just cruising YouTube. There you go.
Just cruising YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of good content on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. You'll find all sorts. What the hell are you doing, you tart? Why don't you just run around? This stupid cat thinks it's funny.
Oh yeah, well, wait a minute. He's trying to be like the owner.
Yeah, but I'm not.
When you get him to start pushing buttons like you do on your sound effects, then you got a good putty.
Yeah, but the problem is you would rather have a pussycat, wouldn't you, right now?
Really? No wonder the guy said he found an adult stream. Think about it. But
Jim, you've got to remember one thing. I got things I can throw out anytime. I've got a lot of them.
yeah, here's the goal.
Yeah, there it is. As bad as when Justin looked like he was like the Beetlejuice guy at the end, you know what I mean? Like sitting on them benches when his head goes shrinking, you know what I mean?
I can remember in high school they say, "Hey, put a goal up." He put a goal up and he hit you in the nose every time.
Yeah.
You went to school?
Oh, I hated it. I went to school to get out of school.
Oh,
Did you learn anything? That's the question.
No, that's why I ask for help all the time because I'm too damn stupid to figure it out.
Well, no, you're not
They
stupid.
teach that stuff in school, though.
No, you don't need to be going to school to learn what I learned. I learned it through YouTube, I learned it through friends, and I learned it through engineering people. You're learning it through me, Fecto, just everybody in the world is going to teach you one thing a day, and then at least that's one thing, Jim. You'll remember it. Just
Yeah, but then sometimes it gets pretty damn frustrated.
It is. It is frustrating. Technology is frustrating.
Yep.
Oh yeah, hell, I've been doing it far longer than most people have on this planet. I have no issue. I have no problems with it. Just British guy sounds like he spends too much time in the adult friends. No, mate. I'm afraid to say, Dale. I got one thing to tell you. I am certainly not that kind of way in decline. I am a technology expert and a technical person that knows more crazy stuff than most people do. And I know how to delete people as well. So there you go.
Alright, mate. Better run in the house and lock the doors.
Your hoose.
The hoose. The hoose, the loose, and the hoose. Oh dear. And what are you looking at, Tappy?
You try to figure you out.
No, he's just trying to figure out if I'm going to give it any treats. Yeah.
Oh,
I only have one thing to say.
Oh.
technical difficulty.
Well,
And then now,
that's why you got the bottle in your hand.
and that's all I can say is that.
I see that a lot with a lot of union guys. You get 6 guys and they huddle around in a circle, and one guy's in a hole.
Yeah.
Are they telling him a different way of using the show or what?
Well, when I worked before as an electrical engineer, it takes 10 people to figure out one wire. It takes 10 people to work out what fuse you need, and it takes one guy to wire it up.
Well, you just described Vince all straight there.
Yeah, exactly it. And I learned to do things on my own, because in this world, you are on your own. There's no backup. There's no fucking sirens coming behind you to give you a hand. You're on your own for technical. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you're on your own. You have to figure it out, and you have to repair it. And I love it. I enjoy every bit of that.
That Bruce guy sounds like he spent too much time on adult friend finders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we said that about 10 minutes ago, Randy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm that slow.
Are you taking it after that
Watch your
other
mouth.
guy that does that?
Watch your mouth.
That's all, folks.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
That's all, folks.
Better watch your mouth. I know where Ohio's at, Jim. And I'm due for a vacation, so you better watch out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jim, I would send you a pile of horse manure, but I can't fly it in.
Yeah, I know.
Oh dear.
Hey, we got a blue chair over there and it's got hearts on it.
He's got nothing better to do but pick on the minor.
Well, if you're a music teacher, right, Randy? If you're a music teacher, you get done for fingering a minor.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. Well, I'm glad I got 2 hours sleep in my chair in the office. I can stay up here.
Mm.
I got up here pretty shortly. I don't want to go to bed at 5:30 again. Yeah, thinking here. Yeah.
what the hell was Justin over there laughing about?
Facebook.
Oh,
Well, see, Justin
That's
sees
drama.
his, Justin sees
That's
his
drama,
reflection
bro.
in the monitor and he's laughing at himself.
That's what Justin will be doing in a minute.
Oh, damn, here he comes. We can't talk about him anymore. Damn it.
you see that chair, Steve? You see that chair Steve sitting in? That's one of them ass busters.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear, I can't be bothered.
No, I can't be bothered today. I've got quite a bit on today. I'm going to be starting in about half an hour.
What are you doing, Paul?
I've got all the decorations to put up in the loft.
Oh, yeah.
I've got that to do. I've got a landing to clear and clean up. I've got to make a podcast table. And then cook tea. And then hoover up. And then get ready for tomorrow's dog coming.
Yeah, I need to start getting Christmas stuff put away.
Oh, well, I've got no choice. In my office, it looks like it's Father Christmas studio.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this week's got nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all the leaves and shit out of this driveway here.
Yeah, and then I've got my Amazon wish list to update. I've got to get that wish list made up. I've got 11 people now asking me, have I got a wish list for my birthday? Yes, I have. And I have already said I will distribute it when I need to. And they said, what do you mean? Well, they said to me, well, what do you mean? Well, I will distribute my birthday list when I want to. It's on my YouTube, it'll be on my Twitter, and it'll be on my Facebook. And they're saying to me, well, why do you do that? I said, because it stops people asking me. And they're saying to me, well, all the items are so cheap on there. Don't you want anything big? I said, no, I don't want anything big. You know what I mean? It's so many people asking stupid questions.
Hey, you keep talking about Vince like that, really?
Well, Vince is a different species. And I'll be polite there, okay? He's a good guy, he's a good person, but he needs to have a bit more decorum.
Yeah, that'll come with age, too.
Yeah. Absolutely bang on. You are absolutely bang on just in there. And that's the thing. That's why I don't have a go at anybody. He will learn. He will definitely learn.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it. It takes a long time to do what he does. Yes, he does a good job in certain areas. He does a lot of good stuff. But in the meanwhile, he needs to learn to have a bit more instructions in the world. And he will get it. There is no doubt about it. He'll get it. It's just that timing. Some days he will have to just buckle up and learn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some days he's going to just have to work on it. And he'll work on it. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's even farther along than most 15-year-olds are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. I can actually agree with you on there.
Wanting to work and own a business. And...
Yeah, yeah. And this is the thing here. This is why I said I'm not picking on him. All I want him to do is him to be himself. I mean, yes, he prats around on the truck, he prats around on other things, but that's him personally. And yeah, I mean, some of the time it is. How do you put it? It is difficult for him because I think he has a very strict parents behind him, which is good in one
Yeah.
sense. But in the sense of he needs to have a bit more decorum himself. He'll be 18 in a few years' time, and he'll have to realise that he has to be on his own to do his stuff. And he's just realising that, yes, he needs to knuckle down and he needs to put his schoolwork first, and then to get any qualifications. If not, then he'll basically go into the gardening world and he'll go forward. He'll have no issues. He's got the brains and the brawn.
And Justin don't need to be influencing him with the damn nightclub.
Yeah. He's gonna
It's
start
like-
drooling like Drew.
It's like yesterday, someone asked me about Vince, and I said I'm not commenting on nothing, and I'm not commenting on. I don't comment on nothing. I just told him the truth. Vince is a fantastic lad. He just needs to have a bit decorum in how to deal with things, how to do things properly. And a lot of people said to me, "Well, you actually sound like you know what you're talking about. Life experience. When you're out there on your own, paying your bills, paying everything yourself, it is difficult."
It does work. I'm making a playlist called Under the Deck. Too bad it won't put the stuff in there automatically. I got to do everything manually.
Mm-hmm.
It started a little bit on it.
Yeah, I've just updated me Instagram and everything.
Oh. Tired.
It's like yesterday, somebody asked me if I would print out some stuff for them. What do you mean print out something? I'll print out some leaflets and stuff. I said I don't do that kind of thing. I don't do nothing because I don't know what leaflets. I know nothing. But until they come and show me, I'll help them. Yeah, it's on my Twitter page, my other one now. Oh.
Some reason I won't bring them all up. There's 26 of them, but it won't bring them all up. So got a couple started.
Yeah, that's it. My Twitter page is now live with it. So.
View playlist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all it'll show me right now.
Oh.
I was watching a video on how to do this. Oh, just press this, automatically do it. Not in my computer, it won't. It's totally different. I don't know why. Every time they show something, mine's totally different. So, got a playlist with 5 items on it. Watch Under the Deck.
Oh, dear.
But I hate to do a in route series.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I need
over 400 entries. I'm like, wow.
Blimey.
Unless you can tell me how to do it automatically.
What's that for?
Playlist, so people can watch the playlist.
You just highlight them and select all. I've had that many, no problems at all. Fantastic. It's on my Instagram. It's finally released it. The links on my Instagram's back on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll turn a bowl in a minute. We've got across there. Yeah. Oh, no, nice one. That's good news. That finally they've actually just it shows up now on my Instagram. The wish list. That's now they've got it resolved.
It's quiet.
I'm not quiet, is it? It's not that quiet. I've heard worse. Yeah, right. I'm all done. I'm happy with that when that's done.
Where's Bootlip Robert at? I ain't seen him around a couple days.
Bootlicking Robert?
Yeah.
I have no idea, mate.
Boy, day before yesterday or something, I think they talking about just butt in or something.
Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
He's
He's a Bootlip.
Are you saying he talks a lot?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I've been told that he talks a lot. I say, I don't think he talks that a whole lot. He just tells you what he does during the day. It's all in one breath of air.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he'll call me and talk to me for about 5-10 minutes, and I try to talk to him and keep him on the phone longer. He wants to hang up all the time, but when he's on stream here, he'll talk for 2 hours plus, no problem.
Right.
Oh, I think he's in Matt. I think he's in Matt's yard, and
Yeah.
they tried to somebody tried to get Matt to mute everybody but him to see how long it takes before he figure out that he's the only one talking.
Right.
Well, Robert was up here late last night.
Did somebody make Matt? Did somebody make Matt mad or something? I went to his YouTube page and all his videos are deleted again.
Oh, you are joking.
He comes and goes. He gets ticked off at the little things anymore. I don't know why, but
Yeah. Sometimes it's just difficult because the thing is, you see, is I notice, I'm not going nasty, but not mention the name, but you will work out who it is. When that one person's on the stream and they're talking 400 miles an hour, right? And they're like, well, what do we do here? I mean, what do you mean, what do we do here? Well, the way they're talking at the moment, they're not letting anyone else speak. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. And then a couple of seconds later, I'm getting told, oh, why is this one person only talking? I'm like, I'm not the one that is in charge. It's either Steve's in charge, as Jim's in charge, or Ray. Somebody else is in charge. I'm not on that stream. If it was my stream, I would say something.
well, his channel's up, 86 subscribers, but all the videos are gone again.
But I don't say anything to anybody.
Excuse me?
You must took him out, huh?
I don't know what he does. I mean,
Justin, what'd you do?
Not mine.
What'd you do, Justin?
I don't know.
He gets mad at the little thing. If an ant crawls over his hand, he gets mad. I don't know. I just shake my head. I get pissed off, but I don't take everything away from my YouTube. I just leave everything
No.
up there.
No. Cheers, my dears.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know.
Cup of tea
But I,
served.
but I know what Paul's saying there because people talking over top of everybody. You can't hear nobody.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. Well, that's an
But that one person, it goes on Mick's stream, it goes on a lot of other streams. He keeps talking. It doesn't make sense of what he says, and then suddenly we have to then interpretate it. And I'm like, what do we do here? And then somebody says, "Oh, you're being nasty to him." I said, "No, we're not being nasty. We just don't understand him, what he's saying to us." And then when he's really legless or not plastered, but when he's plastered, we like, okay. Is he legless or is he on drugs? One of the two.
Unless his computer went down or something, he's trying to rebuild it again. I don't know. He's been having that problem too.
Oh, Matt's having computer problems?
Yeah.
So, my personal opinion, I've already said this, I don't know. I mean, there is some people that shouldn't be on YouTube and people that should be on the YouTube.
Yep.
I'm surprised he hasn't popped up yet since we're talking about him.
But I know Matt's fine, Vince is fine, some other ones are fine. But I do find this past few weeks something's not quite been right, if you know what I mean, with certain people. They've gone into not a realm, they've gone into their own third dimension, if you get what I mean.
They dug in a rabbit hole, might not come back out.
Yeah. I mean, the other day somebody asked me that question, what do you mean by that sentence? I mean it. If you want to get somewhere or be somewhere, right, you need to work out your priorities on how to do things. Don't just sit on YouTube all the time, you know what I mean?
You also got to remember, we're not doing anything right now, too. We're staying home
That's
and everything.
exactly it.
Not out there cutting grass all day.
Yeah.
Get bored really quick. I'm ready there.
You get bored a lot easier, Jim. You do.
Oh, I do. I want to be active.
And I've noticed a lot of channels, you sit back and watch them. I don't know. It's like this channel's different than the next channel. They act, I don't know. To me, I don't know. To me, I get the impression that they're better or whatever, you know, like two different groups, you know.
Yep.
But I do try and say to people that this world's for living. Enjoy it best you can. You know what I mean? Just do what you can do.
I come on just to have fun, just to talk and enjoy, and torment, joke.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't buy into the drama.
No.
A bunch, of people that are in quote unquote groups.
Yeah.
They all hate me for all that because I don't give two shits, but I ain't gonna make any names.
You know, that's just like it's just like us five people right here. Now, Jim, he got a live stream. I got a live stream whenever I'm on it, but But anyway, I mean,
when you're not coming and going.
Yeah. Well, I'm a busy man. But I don't know. Some of them, they act like they're better than you or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me or whatever. But
it's like that YouTube. Yesterday.
They're like two different groups. They're just like two different groups.
Yeah.
It's like that YouTuber yesterday. I'm not mentioning his name, but he got £400 worth of $400 of what's that called? Tips or what you want to call it? The super chat.
Super chat.
Yeah, 400 thing. And then this guy come on. He's not a rich guy, but he's a toffee nose one. And this guy said, "I'll match that," and he did match it. He sent him a PayPal, $400, matched it. And the end of the stream, he was about $3,000 up. Wow. But he's a big YouTuber, right? $3,000, which is fine for him. But then this morning, he's just been on his Twitter page this morning. He said, "Thank you for the 5K, and thank you for a good stream." Oh my God, he's only been live for like 5 hours. And I mean, he's got 125 million subscribers, whatever. But I'm not being funny, but 5K, that for doing 5 hours work, that is a bloody good day's work in my book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I quit my job.
And it's like, 5K is a hell of a lot of money for 5 hours for one night for me.
Oh, $1,000 a day, would be nice.
I'd take 100 a day.
That's it.
I don't even know how many I got, but I probably got one or two. And every time I go on Jim's, I'm gonna tell you what kind of a person Jim is.
Yeah.
Every time I go on Jim's, he kicks me out.
He does.
Have you noticed that, Justin?
Yeah, and then he blames it on your internet.
Yeah. But it's not my internet, it's him kicking me out.
Well, we got to keep you coming and going.
Yeah.
He's got to keep up with the algorithm.
Yeah.
Every time the lights flicker, you kick someone out.
I know that one night, boy. Woo.
I mean, I've just been in a stream today, and I said I'd be right back. I told everyone I'd be right back. I'd get some breakfast, you know what I mean? And I had to feed the cat.
Later, he shows up.
So, yeah. There it goes. Now it's done. Oh, dear. Yeah, so that's all done and now. My IG is updated. Everything's updated now. Oh.
Yeah. Well, my credit card got billed from StreamYard, so I'm good for another year.
Mm-hmm. So today I got a junk mail, right, from YouTube. Congratulations, you've reached 1,000 stone mile. 1,000 stone mile, it says. You know it's fake news, that, don't you?
How's that damn stream working anyway, Jim? Like they say, you got to have so many hours watching. How they know how many hours you watch?
Yeah.
Algorithm.
Yeah.
It's what?
Algorithm. Every time you click on a video, and every time you click that magic button, it will then lock it to what videos you watched.
Yep. That's how they pop up on your page,
Yeah.
Recommended to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wingman, what's up?
For instance, and this is how I'm going to say, for instance, Randy, if you click on Steve's Wordy's video, right, within 1 second, it will say you've watched 1 second of it, right? 1 minute of it, 2 minutes. And won't tell him who's actually watched it, but it will tell him that somebody has watched it. But if you look at the new software, right, what's coming in September, November time scale, there's going to be less trolls on here and less people, because they're going to be terminating anybody on certain scales. Because there's two types of YouTube, especially in the UK, not in the US, I don't think, but in the UK, there's going to be the junior level and the mid level, and then the super level. But the super level won't get anywhere near that in the UK. Jim, Steve will be on the super level in America.
Mm-hmm.
And Justin, if he's on.
That other guy had
I doubt that one.
4 subscribers July 18th, 2013.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked that question.
Yeah, but people do subscribe, and it's just, I don't get how they do it, because my personal opinion, Jim, you're a top YouTuber, same as Steve. When he gets back up and running, It'll be fine. It's just I think everyone's at home, everyone's bored, and everyone's just trying to look for something different.
Yeah.
You've got your captain. Sorry, go on.
And you get people popping up and saying crazy things.
You've got captain above you now. You know what I mean?
I got a ceiling above me.
Oh, I can tell you something. I can't wait to get this day sorted. Getting these decorations up there, and I'll be well happy.
Do you record any of your work there, Justin?
I haven't. I ordered a generic GoPro though on Amazon, so I might.
You will not like it.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Just give me an FYI on that right now.
If you're anything like me, you're too damn busy to record.
Yeah. And a lot of times, like I'm not doing anything fun worth recording, like unless I go out and mow.
Right.
But I don't mow full time, unless they need help or whatever. Then I'll fill in, or like towards the end of the season, we lost a guy. Instead of hiring somebody else, with 2 months left in the season, I just finished it out.
Yeah.
Well, the plough guy here at the moment does all the 15 towns. He does his thing. It just because we had snow twice this time, and then he does the ones just outside the main towns. So he has about 58 contracts at 15.50 per house. He charges £15.50. So about $20, basically, just under $20 per household. He only does the driveway, takes the snow away, and that's it. And then after that, if you want a full clear out, it's £100, and that's all the area. He charges a lot of brass, but they charge the council a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, barely go to sleep soon.
I don't like doing residential driveways. We don't do them. We have just a handful. I probably have like 8 that are mowing clients, and they're elderly that pay for seasonal, so we'll fit them in. But aside from that, we don't take on any new residential snow removal.
Why not?
We've just had a lot of problems with it over the years. Like, we're primarily commercial, and all of our commercial stuff has set opening times that we've got to have things open by. Like fast food places, 5 a.m., doctor's offices, 6, 7, things like that. And so if we're rushing to get commercial opened up, like we don't have time to break off of that route and go plow like Mrs. Smith's driveway for her. So it'll get skipped, and then you either have to backtrack to go grab a residential, or if it's like a situation where it just keeps snowing and we just stay on our commercial route just to keep things open, then we don't have time to break off and do any residential. And the other thing was, like, we would plow, we'd get our route done, we'd come home, guys would go to bed to take a nap, and then you've got these one-offers calling that, want a one-time plow. And so we just stopped advertising it and stopped doing it, and the girls that answer the phone now handle it. If somebody calls for it, they give them a referral.
Must be nice to be a big company.
We're not big, but it's just that's kind of we're only 3 trucks in the wintertime.
Oh, now 3. I thought you had only 2.
We have 3 in the winter. I run 2. We have a landscaping and a lawn mowing rig. In the winter, we run 3, and one of them is one of my guys' trucks. It's not. We don't own that truck.
Yeah.
I bought the plow, but it's his truck.
You're gonna tell Steve what he's got a putty cat walking around him on the floor out there.
The putty cats are there. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Seeing it sneaking around, checking the heater out.
Trying to figure out where the food is.
If I had another truck, Jim, like I've often thought about just buying a like an F-150 or something and just have a driveway truck. But just doing the residential mixed in with the commercial, it was too much of a headache. So we just, and commercial was where we made money because we make most of our money on salt. I don't even care about plowing, but if we get a salt, that's when we're making money. So that's why we just went with commercial over residential. But I've thought about adding a residential truck and just doing a driveway route.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the council leaders here. Blimey, that's a bit okay. One of the council people here got one of the pickup trucks, and he put a salt box at the back, and literally does that way with it's called hot rock salt. So as soon as it hits water, basically it heats up. The salt does. And,
we run hot rock on sidewalks.
Yeah. And this stuff, apparently, he put it onto the truck. He felled some of it on the side of the truck, and apparently he scorched all the side of the truck. It left black marks all down the side, and it was on the thing. And because I've got one of them. I know the council person very well. I know one of them, and he was saying to me about it. I was like, it's just costing me £1,500 UK money to have it resprayed. Because it got that much damage on the thing. It went through. It's got literally corroded in the metal.
So, Justin, you said that you salt sidewalks?
We have a couple residential or commercial buildings where we do walkways, but not many. But we do use hot rock on a couple dentist offices and doctor's offices.
Well, that's different. Yeah, it has to be done. But on a residential, I prefer not to do their sidewalks down by the road because all the water gets down there, and they complain because the grass gets ate up, turns yellow, and that. But yeah, it was called the driveway. It's okay.
Yeah.
But of course, I see one guy one time. He came in, he plowed. He came in, dropped the blade, back dragged it twice, pushed off the side, turned the truck around, almost rocking and rolling like crazy. Backed up, had a side spreader in the back. It was a 1-ton dump truck, and that spreader was going full bore, half in the yard, half in the driveway, and took off. I mean, they were salting and running at the same time. That lawn was yellow for half a season.
Wow.
Yep. I mean, really?
That rock salt stuff does send the grass very quickly yellow.
Yeah.
But I have a tailgate spreader in the center, and I turn the switch on and off all the time. So now and then it gives you a little salt.
Steve, we backed into a lamp post during that last storm. It was pretty slick.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the phone, first mistake, and I was just backing up, and all the lamp posts in this parking lot were all in one straight line. Well, like most of them are.
Mm-hmm.
But there was one row where there was one lamp that was one parking spot over. And so I'm on the phone, and I'm not really paying attention, and I'm just kind of watching the lamp post out of the side of the truck to make sure I'm on the side of them. And then I got that one that was, pushed the bumper in, it popped the quarter panel out, cracked the paint all up.
That's going to cost you.
And you got sensors on your truck, and you got Justin, and you got the front sensors.
No.
Well, they're only cheap enough, like $25, $30. Just put 2 sticky sensors on the front and an adapter on your dashboard. It'll tell you if you're getting too close to something.
Yeah, I'm going to take that in the morning. Well, probably not in the morning because it's morning now, but I'll take that in the afternoon and see if I want to file an insurance claim or just pay for it, depending on what it costs.
But put it this way, you'll save you a lot of money if you. I know a lot of trucks have that now. They have the sticky sensor at the front, sticky sensor at the back. As soon as anyone goes too close, it does. Saves you a lot of money, a lot of problems.
I had a newer Ford that had those, but I had to disconnect them because the front sensor was going off because of the plow.
Yeah.
Telling you.
You can get the wireless ones as well. You can get the wireless ones. And if you get the wireless ones, you can stick them on the actual plough itself. And you can get them really good system. So I guess Steve's ready to bed now because it's now 3:45, 3:54.
I'm working that way.
Yep.
I
I'm
am
gonna bounce
working
out
that
here. Y'all have a great day. God bless everybody. We'll see you down the street.
Have a good night, Jim.
Take it easy, Jim. Have a good sleep, mate.
way.
So I'm going to be going off in a minute.
I do think I'm going to pop over here, go smoke me a cigarette, get a bed.
I did order this stuff so I can have some reverse lights.
Yeah. At least you know how to wire them.
Yeah.
That's one good thing.
Well, like I said, it's now 5 to 9 here. I'm going to get shooting off. And thanks for having me up on here, Steve. Look after the family, look after everyone, okay?
Have a good night or a good day, Paul.
Yeah, you too, but don't get yourself into trouble, Justin.
Good night, Randy. All right, Steve. Good night, man.
Take care,
Get some
Steve.
sleep.
Yeah. Guys, I'm out.
Talk to you guys later.
Yeah. See you later, Steve. Take care of yourself. Look
Yeah.
after family. See you, mate. Bye.
Have a good one.